In Capitol? I don't see any fire extinguisher in Capitol. There's no AED machine, a life-saving device. The artificial defibrillator, there's none. There's no fire extinguisher, so it's really a shock to be going around the Capitol and there's no fire extinguishers lying around all over the corridors of Capitol. And the third floor, fire, safety hazard. Okay, walay escape stairs. There we go. Third floor.
Going back sa Southwest Terminal, sa reservation kasi mag-manage.
We are still looking into appointments of who we will appoint there. Although naay mga volunteers na mutabang na dito. But meanwhile, we are really looking into the legalities of the contracts of Mr. Do and Topline. But we had a meeting with Topline earlier, well, not today, but I think last week, no? They were very collaborative man. Yeah, wala may problema with Topline. So tanaw lang sa namo ang ilahang contract and also with Mr. Do kung unsay amo ang mahimo niya.
But for now, Bob, ang nag-manage sa Southwestern area is
do we have the appointments of these people who manage? Wala, no? There's nobody who manage it. Nobody. And I think they're just having JOs there to work on it. Wala gina nga. Ang mong suggestion is we outsource people who will clean it. Regular cleaning of the toilets, And we need to have someone that will really manage the terminal. Ang reklamo nila ganina is kanang collection lagi. Kay taas ko nung kay linya, especially in the South. Because there's only 2 booths or 1 booth ra ba na to collect money. Yeah, so really most likely we will remove it after talking with Topline, officially talking with them. But according to our provincial treasurer, dili mo kuno maka-affect sa to ang revenue collection if we remove Topline and we go back to the manual system sa ticketing. Di mo kuno maka-affect since the province has already collection sa kanang entrance, no, parking. So nadia ang revenue sa province. So
ay pila gyud ka mga manpower ang atong kinahanglanon aron ma-cover ang needs sa hospital o sa mga CR sa North and Western.
We were looking at the plantilla positions, but daghan kayo nga unfilled plantilla positions na I advised them nga to please fill up kay mag-compromise ang service ana sa katawhan kung dili filled up na ang mga positions. And ang among gistoryahan sa mga hospitals na unta i-keep lang ang ilang mga GOs kay they can utilize them siguro as orderlies and then to keep the hospital jud kanang well-maintained. We're looking into outsourcing the kanang janitorial services na lang and cleaning services. Outsource na and keep the JOs to help augment the shortage of staff sa mga district hospitals.
Kung sa time frame ni Juan Gong talaga piliin na nato.
So if you ask me, I'll do it. Tugma na yun. ASAP good ni. Actually, we went to Minganilla. I don't know who was with me in Minganilla, no? And then there were mga tiles dito, guba na kayo silang kitchen. So I just called up a friend, a contractor, in ko nga palihog ug atiman dito. So they already working on the tiles.
Hospital ko?
The district hospital. And then ang usa ka na-dentist pero why dental chair, no? So I was thinking I will do but I told my daughter order na lang dental chair. Oy kay luoy kay mga tao naglingkod og monoblock while buhatag procedure saon di taon. So mano-mano gid taon ang dental procedure dito sa Minganilla, and I'm sure it's not only Minganilla. Naagyo na yung mga other municipalities na walay dental chairs, no? So I already instructed our acting PHO OIC nga please order necessary equipment for dental and for the operations sa hospitals.
Rob, you're for the meeting na ito, na-relate ba niya siya sa ato ang warning ng Sunday?
Yes. he was briefing me with the current unsa ni kanang criminal kana ato mga cases diri karon crime rate sa city, no. It's really kuan good kanang naagit tayo problema sa atong peace and order diri sa kuan, but manageable naman noon. But mo to give brief, but I cannot, sorry, I'm stuttering because it's some informations are confidential, so I cannot talk about it. But so far, okay naman, we are in coordination with the PNP. Okay, bisag unsa na to ayos atong okay, go ahead.
Okay, go ba yung clarification lang regarding sa situation sa mga terminals na to. Who manages the terminal as of this time?
You know what? Wala gid tayo official nga nag-manage in the previous administration. I don't know of anyone. Do you know of anyone who manages the south and the north?
Carmen
Quijano sa north?
South.
South. Oh. So asa naman na siya?
Other sa PGSO na siya.
So gidi-call na sa PGSO.
Sumubutan ka o kumanage niya? Go.
Yes, of course. Definitely.
So as of this time?
As of this time, wala pa mi na officially na appoint, although na I volunteer sa south, but for now, wala pa yung official designation. But definitely, we need to put someone there who will manage. We're looking at outsourcing the cleaning and janitorial services para good ma-normalize. Ma-upkeep good ba? Ang mga toilets nato dito, ato patong ipahimo. Kaya ang naa dito karon ang katupang naibayad sa south. So we're looking into ASAP ipa-renovate na mo ang katong old na toilet na dito karon for public use.
So wala na yung bayad, bro?
Yes, kung mahuman na to na mo ang toilet for public use, wala na gibayad. Diba? It's mandated by law. I don't know why ang katong manager dito sa una is not looking into it ba?
Okay.
Yeah.
Another issue, bro, you had a stern warning against the criminals. Can you what's it, bro?
Ako hangyo lang to nako nga kung namoy mga daotang tinguha diri sa probinsya sa Sugbo, ayaw mo pag-operate diri kay di na magsilbi nako kayon ana ang inyong gibuhat diri, babuyo ninyo ang mga tao diri, ang drugs inyong iyabo diri sa probinsya sa Sugbo, ang kanang mga drugs nga gikan sa Liti iyabo diri sa probinsya sa Sugbo. You are ruining the lives of the youth. So mauna nga, I was really pissed bitaw looking into this ba, mga confidential reports ba about sa crime situation diri sa probinsya sa Sugbo ba. Ang kaugmaon ng batanon ang madaot ani kung magpadayon ning drugs. You know of the rape case in Oslo, 15 years old, rape of 13 kabuok tao. So batanon sad. So upat pa'y nadakpan, di 13 ni sila kabuok. You know, it's not the only case. Daghan kayo rising cases of rape karon. Those are drug related from what I heard. So mauna nga kung di nato ni makurtil ang ang drug problem diri sa Sugbo, wa gyud mahitabo sa ato ang economic development diri. Makuan kita, mapungan kita ani kay tungod aning drugs nga ari diri panglabay sa probinsya. Moto I'm warning them. Kung naa mo nag-operate diri, muna akong warning nila.
Okay, go. Di ka lang po sa interview ni Mayor Mr. Archibald, all-out support yung hatag nimo. Kung sa kami yung dano na ito ang coordination with the Tri-Cities and municipalities?
Yeah, it's very vital. We have to have a system of coordination between the cities, no, involved. That's why I would like to propose unta the reinstallation of the Mega Cebu. So, but we have to talk to the stakeholders about it. We have to sort out some things before we can finally implement or reinstate Mega Cebu.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Sige, sir.
Good morning, Rowena from DYR. Approve pa lang gidugay 20 million worth of drugs na kuha sa Talisay City itong ilabing adlaw. Any commendation or message to the law enforcement agency? Unsa pa sa challenge nato nila?
Wow, I commend sa ilang nabuhat, no. Dako kay ni nga butang. So this is something na angay gid sila i-comment sa ilang nabuhat. Kay kanay nga drugs patakabaw pila na kana siya, it would create monsters of how many people, pila pay batanon nga ma-rape, mapatay. So at least na stop nila ang pagsulo diri sa drugs. And more of this kind of operation should be initiated by the IDG or the PNP. We expect more of this.
Last lang daw, I don't know kung aware na kani ang katong tinguha nga sisterhood agreement kali sa Subo ug Bohol. Bohol Governor Aris Amontado kay kita daw siya nimo.
Yes.
Aron mapadayon kini sa Bohol ko.
I'm really looking forward to meet Governor, no? Sa Bohol, and I'm trying to look for a time or a schedule na kung I would want to visit him. I would want to learn from him also since he's been there longer than I am.
Okay, last time.
JP from Sunstar.
Yes.
About the fire safety in this capital, does it mean lang ang capital is not compliant with the fire safety code?
I suppose so. I suppose so. Ni-suggest ganina ang ato ang fire RD, no? Sa
Bureau of Fire Protection.
Bureau of Fire. So ni-suggest siya na mutabang sila sa installation of mga fire extinguishers all over the province, and they will also train at least one in each department sa kanabitong first aid o firefighting
Sa
to make capital safe. Yeah.
Hindi mo sila grounds ko.
Did they want mag-schedule pa sila, and then we have to schedule training also, at least 2 representatives from each department for firefighting and first aid.
say one kanang procurement mode aning fire extinguishers will taken by capital or by the fire departments.
Did we mention about it earlier? Ang procurement ko no aning fire extinguisher, I think capital. Yeah, but anyway, if we have to procure it, we will procure it. It's for the safety of capital. Imagine national heritage, unsafe, so that's something that we need to prioritize.
Formerly, may fire substation inside.
Yeah, I heard. There's also.
So, you will nakita ibalik?
Actually, they're looking for ang fire protection, ang fire department, no? Naa sila funds kuno for a building, but wala pa kanang agreement with the capital kung asa.
Pero nakiplano ibalik.
Pwede sad. So, na to na. We'll study, we'll review it kung pwede na to ibalik diri. Yeah.
Sorry.